It's hard to, with bodybuilding, it's like, I don't know, we hear about it more, which we do, but yet, to me, this is my theory anyway, because I'm a doctor, of course. Like back in the day, yes, we've all used gear.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've had Dianabol, Deca, testosterone, all the basics.
Yeah.
And then growth come in, which wasn't probably too bad, but then insulin come in. So now you got the growth, the insulin, and then these drugs. But then now, of course, you couldn't get the good shit. You're getting some sort of black market fakey shit.
Yeah.
So you probably don't know what you're really getting in that. So whether something in that could be causing a problem. But then I think what else come along was all these peptides and SARMs. Now you're thinking peptides and SARMs, I know a lot of people that take them and they reckon, because they say, oh, they're not like steroids, they're good for you, they're natural, but yet I've known a few people that taken them had to come off because their blood thickened up, their blood pressure went through the roof. So people are thinking these things are because they're not steroids, these are better for you. They're taking a shitload of these, which are probably more harmful. So you're thinking, if someone's taking the steroids and they're taking this on top of that, and then they've had the other shot, who knows, the combination of everything put together. And then I think too, sometimes I was thinking, like I said to Dave not long ago, I said, do you think too, okay, we know steroids, what's a safe dose, we don't know. Can they shorten your life? Maybe, maybe not, because they're given to people to help them. So, but abuse, let's just say abuse of anything's bad. So let's just say you don't abuse them like we did back in the day. Some did, but just say you don't, and you train a lot. But you know, people say, oh, you're taking gear a long time, you can be bad. But let's just say, like I did, off season I wouldn't take any, contest time I'd take it, but then we'll do a lot of shows beginning of the year, the end of the year. So when you look at it over a year, I was probably in shape more than I was out of shape.
Yeah.
So you know, when you're in shape, yes, you're taking a bit of gear, but yet you're doing cardio 2-3 times a day, you're eating clean. So okay, your body weight's lower, so you haven't got as much stress on the heart, you're training more, you're eating healthy, you take a little bit of gear. Now let's take the guys today, even Nick Walker and some of these younger guys who are 25, they're only doing one show a year. So pretty much the whole year, they're bulked up near 300 pounds, forcing food in, taking all the drugs still. So it's like, you know what it's like, you hear them talking, I used to think the same, you want to go somewhere or go for a walk? No, I'll burn muscle. So you get these guys who are just totally not being active at all, so they've got all that strain on their body, pumping the food in, then they get ready for one show, that's it, and then they do it again. Whereas before, yes, we took gear, but yet we're more active. You're, like I said, you're probably in shape more than you're out of shape.
Yes.
So now guys are sitting at that heavier body weight a lot longer, you know. Even just eating that amount of food's not good on the system. If you took all the drugs out of it anyway and just pumped that food in, that's just, you know, a strain on the body and heart and shit. So that's my theories anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's probably bullshit, but that's
and
that could be something along those lines. It might not be, but yet that's the only changes I've seen when it comes to that with the SARMs and the peptides have come in. Yes, because the internet, a lot of people do take a lot more crap now, so you know, whereas before you might take 500 milligrams, young kids take 2,000. And then, like I said, a lot of kids now who compete, some of them only compete once or twice a year, and they're sitting at that bulked up body weight, which, like I said, you just sit around all day being inactive. You train once a day, and now they're even training. I don't train longer than an hour, whereas before I'd be training 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours at night, 3 hours of cardio a day. So cardio and fit wise, you're fit, yes, you're using a bit of gear, but you're eating healthy. So it's the lesser of two evils. So you want to take gear and be fat like a pig for 8 months doing nothing, no cardio, just shoving food in, taking gear, or use gear, eat healthy food, be 40 pounds lighter, and you know, doing cardio and stuff. So
when you say, oh, bodybuilders are dying more frequently compared to what? You know, you don't have the statistics of the average guy that
or any other sport. I'm sure other sports, if we follow, they probably drop dead.
No, I was even just going to use the example of the average guy that eats normal crap diet, doesn't exercise, goes to the pub Friday and has 12 schooners, goes back
meat
there
pies, chicken schnitzel.
Like you probably find they're dropping dead.
Goes in the bathroom. So 22 years old, factory worker, dropped dead of a heart attack. What was his life like? What was his lifestyle?
But there's no doubt that I think with any activity that's to the extreme,
Oh yeah.
you know, you're gonna.
Especially when it's your body, you got to push all the time.
Yeah,
Any
yeah.
athlete that's pushing their body constantly, it's going to break down at some point, or you know, hopefully it doesn't. But you know,
Yeah.
you will get problems here and there. So even the ones that don't, like you said, if they're not an athlete, just a general guy who has a normal job, if he's eating unhealthy, doing whatever, just the stress of that job can fucking lead to a ton of problems and heart attacks and shit. So
Yeah.
and I think too, maybe that could be part of it, because before we had the magazine, so let's take being off season a lot longer, taking the gear and whatever else. And now you got the pressure of social media, even, because a lot of times they think, I got to do this for social media, I got to do that. Then they're taking in all the fucking criticism. They're probably, look what this cunt said about me. It was before the magazine would come out. Someone buys a magazine, you could be sitting with your mate saying, "Oh, Lee Priest is shit." I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But now they write it, so they're getting all this. Like I said, probably just the stress and pressure from that, because some people can't handle it. They get upset about it, they get mad, they fucking, it's like, you know, all that sort of stuff can release bad shit in your body. So like I said, it all can add up to something. So.
And what about, like, as a, you know, you say about you're disappointed with the before photos. Like, there is pressure to maintain that appearance even after you stop competing and you're getting older. Do you think?
Well, the thing is, I don't really feel it because I'm just around here. Like I said, but now, because I said I just did the photos that looked crap and they went out, it's like, ugh. But the good thing was, because when I first saw them, like, I didn't know Dave was going to put them out there. I'm like, oh fuck, now everyone's seen them. Oh well, it's out there. And someone's like, ask Dave to remove them. I said, it doesn't matter. I've already seen them pop up on 6 other sites already, Fitness Vault, and everyone else has put them up. So it's like, you can't get rid of them. But it's like, okay, but I have to say 98% were positive. Everyone said, oh, for what Lee's gone through with the car accident, the neck and that, and not being on gear, fuck. There's tons of people that train every day and take gear and don't still look that good.
Yeah,
so
well,
and for 50.
Nearly 50.
Yeah, so I'm like, it shouldn't be too hard on. But I'm my worst critic anyway. So normally when I put pictures out, it's always at my best, or if it's a before and after. I've done the before picture and I've done the after picture. So if they do come out, people can go, oh, he looks shitty, but now he looks good.